let's get right into the video. So I am starting out with my hair stretched. I prefer it to be stretched than curly because when I want to braid my hair into the extensions, it can mix in properly. So I'm just doing my hair in the middle part. You can part your hair however you want. I'm speeding this up because I don't want this video to be long, but if you want a more detailed video on how I put my hair in one and how I get it to be really slick, I'll put my slick bun tutorial in the description box below, but I'll still show you the basic steps that I do. And you want to make sure that your ends are well detangled. The braid that I use is the X-Pression 3X Ghana pre-stretched braid, and this is 60 inches and the color is T1B30. I like this ombre effect, so that's why I chose this color. Like you see in the pack, it comes with 3 bundles, and I just took 2 bundles of hair and I put it together. So I really don't know how to explain how I secured the scrunchie to the hair, but in the video it's quite simple and clear how I do it. So it's kind of like a loop so that it can be secured. And also I like to do my hairstyles before I come and do my tutorials because I do not want to embarrass myself, and I just want to make sure it's perfectly right when I get to do it so I can get the hang of it. So that's why the hair is a bit crimped. When you're placing the extension to your own hair, make sure that it lays at the top. So I just put the braid forward so that it stays in the front and it doesn't move around to the back, and then I just secure it and wrap it into my hair. So your hair should be at the bottom and the extension at the top, and the hair is already split into 2, and all you're gonna do is take a half section from one of the sections that you have in 2 and do the same to the other side. After that, the extension should be in 3 sections. So you leave the middle part in the middle and you have the 2 sides. So it was really hard for me to plait it in because my hair is really thick. So you just make sure that you have your hair in a section and each section has a piece of your own hair, and you just begin to plait, and you make sure that you plait it really tight so that it's secured. This color might look different to my hair, but when I plait it in, it can blend in perfectly fine. adding in the hair, I just take another bundle from the pack and I split it into two, and I place the braid at the back of the hair and making sure that it is in the section where the two plaits are, if you understand what I mean. But it's self-explanatory in the video, and I make sure that I continue the same braid pattern because I don't want it to be twisted up and looking, you know, not the same. I want it to be nice and straight, so I'm just making sure that my braid pattern is the same. And this is why I like to do my videos beforehand, because it was kind of difficult for me to learn to add in the braid. I had to look it up in videos to see how to get it done. You can just add in how much braid that you want. I added in another one after the one I did before. Then I had to cut the hair because I didn't want it too long. I just have it like right by my butt area. So I'm just securing the end with a rubber band. So before I wrap my hair around at the top to secure the braid, I just put a little bit of gel around my hair. I'm now taking an additional piece from the bundle and I just like split it in half, and I'm combing it out so that it can wrap to the top of the braid. So I just place it at the top of the hair and I leave one side. Well, I wrap one side before I wrap the other side. So you just wrap in one side in one direction and then the other one in the opposite direction. Then I secure the end of the braid with a rat tail comb. Then going back in with a bit more gel to secure the hair. Then I start to clip the sides of the hair because it kind of gets a bit frizzy, so I'm just clipping away all the little frizz. To form the braid just a little bit more, I'm just separating, well, just puffing out the sides of the braid just a bit. Now going in with my got to be glued freeze spray, just securing the top of the braid. Now going in with some spritz and spritzing it along the braid and using a blow dryer to make sure that my hair and the braid is sealed. Finish it off, I'm just using some gel to reapply on my edges. And that's it for this look. I ain't gonna cap, this was kind of difficult to do, especially to add in the braid, but I got it done. So give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and catch you in my next video.